So let's go. Tomato. And if you do want to move things with the blade of your knife, keeping at a 45-degree angle and pulling the things aside this way makes for a clean working surface. And then, no chopping, just 2 little pieces. Okay, let's clean off this cutting board. Back with us from the garden. Some fresh pea sprouts, trimmed. There's about this much left in the ground, to the ground, and then the roots. This really makes it. I'll mention again, these grow within a week. Kept cool. They love cool. All right, who's next is, let's tackle the mango. I take off the top first, and we're going to peel it over our plate. When peeling it too, we could peel it over a salad. See how. These are one of those red and green and gold mangoes. Some mangoes actually have much thinner skins, and this process is not really that possible. Okay. I'm cutting diagonally, if you really want to know, to the fibers that run down the mango. You want some mango juice on, just hold the mango over the bowl. Today, part of the point, as we know about whether it's sashimi or sushi, are the beautifully bite-sized, colorful presentations of what would be seafood. Here we're using obviously fruits and vegetables, but we can duplicate that to some extent with very little effort by the size and the shape of the cutting. For now, here we have a little bit of celery leaf. Clean up. Lemon peel. People say to be careful of using the pith. However, the pith actually contains a lot of nutrition and vitamins. That's what we have so far. Pea shoots, tomato, cucumber. Here's the chlorella, celery leaf, and with a little cabbage. Here is the shredded cabbage mushroom, flora. There's a cute little Japanese song actually about spring that talks about the flowers. I don't know it right now anymore. Mango, non-fish, and our little lettuce rolls. And underneath, see the lettuce through the bowl. Now we'll put on some of our lemon. About a little over here. Papaya. You see it's about this big. Do not have fret if it has a little bit of a darker orange spot. These spots just show it's ripe. It can be peeled with the peeler and even kept peeling like the cucumber. Today though, I'm going to use a knife. And remove the skin. I mentioned here this is a ceramic knife and it seems very fancy. However, it seems, let me know how you feel. It seems worth investment. It makes common sense, don't you think, to use a tool that is well made and kept and it functions. A dull knife, if it doesn't work and function, then it's hardly worth even the half a euro, quarter of a yen, 50 cents that you may have paid for it or even been given. So I find, even though these are very fragile, I can get behind the skin of a papaya. I could probably get closer than that too. Papaya is great for on the skin. It'll help. And again, I'll cut some pieces. Now, what do we do if we get seeds? Those can go. And then you can also decide to remove the other ones. Proven tool for digestive parasites. People still to this day are talking about it, but then still people denying that they might have parasites. So it's a great, easy tool that works. For a little bit of spice. Of course, if you have some nice green wasabi, that could be a nice accompaniment. Our sauce to stick for dipping. Another sauce that could be made with avocado. You could make an avocado mayonnaise. Traditionally, we've seen mayonnaise with sushi. We're not going to do that today. However, if another creamy sauce is desired, avocado could go into a blender or a bowl with a whisk. Lemon juice, maybe apple cider vinegar. fan or butterfly. Now we can try a traditional-ish method. I rarely do this. Well, when this is done, it tends to possibly scar the pit. And once you learn that you want to grow your own avocado trees, then pits and seeds are handled a little bit more delicately. So we want to try this one. Just so you know, this avocado had just a little bit of give. It's perfectly ripe. And we can try this, if you can't see them, thin slicing method. Remember your chopsticks, remember how to use them, and also a little dessert, watermelon, grapes. Watermelon also sometimes can look like sushi pieces. And we have our sauce. You want to taste the sauce. And you might have a couple more if you want to do it very Japanese, and maybe this would be served for 2 people. Each have a plate, or it's all one bowl. This one could have used even a bigger bowl. So let's try our sauce. It is not soy sauce, and I haven't gone on so salty for such a while that this is beautiful. It has a little bit of the dark heaviness like a soy sauce would, a little bit of sweetness, and the celery waters it down. Okay, sushi bowl. I hope you enjoy and find joy in doing it too.